Hi Libra, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your reading for the month of September up till the 30th of September. I've meditated on your space and your cards, and let's get started. We will be doing 3 yes or no draws at the end, and then as you've seen, if you have seen, I'm doing spooky stories at the end of the video up till the 13th of September, Halloween. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, stick around till the end. Otherwise, you can skip that and just see the 3 questions. Okay, Libra. All right. So if you've been here before, this is the row that will tell us all the things that are in your awareness, are in front of you, things that you're observing around you, and this row is going to tell us all the things that are in the dark. And this tarot I'm using is Tarot in the Night. The Tarot of the Night, sorry. And this is going to tell us all the things that are in the dark. Maybe you are all, actively hiding from these things, or maybe they're just things that are not in your knowledge about yourself, or you're just dealing with them without understanding them. So with the Ace of Swords, you are planning something, you are in the making process of a plan. So you're mapping out things, and perhaps you've also been meeting people for finances, and you may be undertaking a project that you've been working on for a while now. With the Five of Pentacles, you are having trouble with finances, and you feel that it's been a long time since you've been able to do this project for yourself because of financial reasons. And with the Strength card, the message is that the universe is telling you to brace yourself, because you should be holding on to your strength right now and conserving it, because very soon in the future, in the near future, you will be needing it and you will be using it. So things will be coming your way, things will be happening, and you will get this project started very soon. And with the Seven of Cups, this is you daydreaming about different things for yourself. You're imagining how it will be when things do get started. Maybe it's also some sort of a romance that is being undertaken by you, and maybe you've met someone, maybe it's someone that you're working with, or it's just someone that you're going to meet very soon, or maybe it's just you thinking about your future and all the things that you want to create for yourself. And with the Hermit card, this is you going inwards and seeing what you want for yourself. You are seeing how the progress that you want for yourself is going to affect you, and how to deal with it. Maybe there's some family there's a family situation that is bothering you for some time, and you're also thinking about how to handle it when you start your business, perhaps that you're doing, or your project. Maybe there's you somewhat distancing yourself from them, and you feel a certain way about it. You have your qualms and you have your uncertainties attached to that. With the Orca card, there is again dreaming. With the Seven of Cups, it was daydreaming, and with the Orca card, this is you dreaming about things, and there are probably messages coming your way. Maybe they're not active messages from the universe, but rather things that you feel, and your subconscious unearthing things for you, making you understand what is at the back burner in your mind, things that you haven't been paying attention to, or this is the universe bringing in messages to you, and through your dreams it's conveying you some things. Maybe it might be something about your future that you might need to pay attention to. So pay close attention to your dreams right now, because whether they are prophetic or they're just things about yourself that you are not aware of, you should be paying close attention to them. With the dark row, we have the Chariot. So this is you catching movement. This is you moving. Maybe you are moving to a new plane, or you are moving to a new job, or maybe it's just you moving towards new perspectives in work. And this is you working towards what you wanted for some time now, and you were well equipped for it. You had been saving the resources for it, the skills for it, and you are now moving towards what you wanted. And with the King of Cups, this is someone that's getting under your skin. This is someone that happens to be very attractive to you right now, and you are dreaming about them, daydreaming about them, and you might have a crush on them, that you're just in your head about how it would be like to be with them. But then there's another side of you, on the flip side of that coin, you want to focus on your work, and you feel that this is not the time for you to be taking up any romantic relationship. And with the Four of Wands, this is you feeling a certain amount of loneliness, that you feel that all of this ambition is making you feel somewhat lonely, because it is it comes with a sense of loneliness for you right now, because you're working very hard and you don't get the time to have a personal life. But what are the messages for you from the universe? We have the Sea Otter, and that's transformation. So whatever your reservations are about this, you are transforming right now, and with this card you can see that the person is wearing the skin of the otter. So she's adapting to the environment because it calls for a thicker layer of clothing or skin over you to protect yourself. She's maybe walking, or she's standing in the water, so it's submerged in water beneath the torso, and the torso is above the ground. So otters are creatures that swim and can also they go underwater, and they also come on the land. They come out of the water to breathe, but their sustenance is in the water because they need to hunt for themselves. And maybe this is the energy of the otter for you. The message is that you might be really good at networking, because that is the message of the otter, that it's very playful and it can do good networking and create a lot of connections because of their what is the word, disposition. Yes, because of their demeanor, because of how likable they are. So that's all there is for you, Libra. So now the questions. Think of your 3 questions. If you need to pause the video for the questions that you have in mind, if you haven't thought of them yet, just pause the video and play it when you have thought about the questions. The first answer is a yes, and it's telling you that money is coming your way. Maybe it's the whole reading was about how financial troubles are plaguing you right now, and this is the answer, that it's coming your way, and the hard work that you've put in to the universe, the hard work that you've been really accumulating for some time now is going to be paying you off, is going to be paying off. And basically it might also come from the family. I'm not sure if this applies to everyone, but for some people there's your family might help you out in some way, or it's just someone that you know and they're coming together to help you out. Maybe it's some business partners that you've talked to, potential business partners, or maybe people that you've been talking to, and maybe they're gonna come around and help you out with this. The second answer is the Ten of Wands, and this is you climbing the ladder of you're creating abundance for yourself, and you're also, with time, you're going to be climbing the corporate ladder, and in some ways you will be going to the height of what you saw for yourself. You're catching momentum, and you're also climbing towards new heights, so that's wonderful. And the third answer is Queen of Wands. This is telling you that you have all that you need, and you have the ability and the resources, and I think this is telling you that you need to wait out and be patient, like it was before the Strength card came out for you, and the universe was telling you to be patient while you accumulate all of that strength, because you will be soon using it. And this is the exact same thing, that just wield that power that you have, and very soon you will be using it to your advantage. So right now it's somewhat of a stagnant energy, although Queen of Wands isn't interpreted that way, but this here for you is, I'm catching that that's what the meaning is for you. Okay, Libra. Now for the people that want to hear the story, the spooky story, I'm sorry that the video is there's nothing in the video, so you can just listen to this part while you do your chores or whatever, or grab tea. And this one is actually just a dream. It wasn't events, but it felt very real afterwards. And so this was one night I was just drifting off to sleep, and I didn't really imagine myself completely asleep, because as I was drifting into sleep, I heard one of our cats at my bedroom door, and I opened it and I saw his name is Jackie, and he was standing at the door, and there were feet next to him. So I immediately just knew that it was a man that was standing there, and there's only one man in the house. At that time there was only one man in the house, and that was my father, my dad, and I just assumed that that was him. I kind of knelt down to pick up Jackie, and I started to say, what happened, what's wrong, to my father. And what I saw was a very black thing, a very black figure, very tall, with very long hands, and my bed is right in front of the door. So it pushed me onto my bed, and it had, in one hand it had gotten hold of Jackie. In one hand it had the kitty with its throat in its hand, and it was also pressing my throat onto the bed very forcefully. And it went on like that for a minute or so. I don't know. I kept on looking at Jackie in its other hand, afraid that it was going to kill the cat. And then I eventually woke up, but it felt very real, and I was afraid for I don't know how long after that. So this isn't actually real events, it's just a dream, but it was definitely horrifying. So there you have it, Libra. Please do comment about your own spooky experiences, like, share, and subscribe. Please do like and subscribe because that helps this channel and that helps me keep posting new videos. Thank you so much. Take care.